Our wake-up call was for 5:30, so we popped out of bed before breakfast and took the bus on in. Because of the early hour, the traffic was light and we didn't need an auto rickshaw. The bus was able to get us quite close to Dashawamed Ghat. At least at first, it seemed that many of the hawkers worn out and we'd be able to make our way unmolested.
Okay, I would like to have your attention please. Anything else, so they can just come over here. They don't have to look for a priest. अरे भैया जरा मेरे को बताने दो तुम कहाँ भी
He's now trying to get rid of the relentless hawkers.
अब आप बाहर आ जाएंगे. If they come back and then they can take the clothes back. There is no such fixed price. It is according to which organized every day that those things. You have to put normal. Watch it. Or even now, we are not taught how to pronounce. So whatever I am pronouncing is my own hard labor.
Well, I figured out your mythological.
They desire to visit Varanasi, or they can they come here to die. I think in the white clothes. Yeah. Hospices just provide them a roof on their head, and in one room 2 or 3 ladies are they're sharing the room, or maybe the 2-3 men sharing the room. It is basically wall, and they provide them a small a very basic bed that is known as char pai. Char pai, char means 4, pai means leg. From 25 to 50 is to have a family, and from 50 to 70 in meditation and to God. They will try to reach moksha. Nowadays, average age is 67, and there are hardly any jungles left, and everywhere there are people. So every lifestyle is different. We are not living in the same way as we used to live 5,000 years back. So that's why who get old, they have finished their responsibilities. Those old people who think they don't have to stay there, there's not much happiness over there, those people will come here and live in hospices, and they wait for the dead, and thinking that in that way at least they can reach moksha, that they will not, their soul will be taken by that Almighty God.
Spell moksha.
M-O-K-S-H-A. A word at the end is the invention of British, because they were not able to pronounce it correctly. So we call it Mok without A, Shiv, not Shiva. It is not Krishna, it is Krishna. It is not Rama, it is Ram. It is A at the end, which makes it easy to pronounce. That's all. So you can write accordingly. Okay, over here the first temple we see, Shitla Mata temple. We believe that at the time of when we had this epidemic of smallpox, long time back, now it is eradicated from India. At that time people used to worship Shitla Mata, that yellow, there is written Rupa, you see that? The first temple, red building, It's of that goddess. No, this R-U-P-A is written. And you know what Rupa is? That's a company which makes underwear. That's the advertisement, unfortunately. People are taking bath here. These are the active. This is the bathing ghat. Yesterday you saw ghat where there were only cremation were happening. Now it is over here. It is the bathing ghat. The most important ghat is on that side. That first one. Like these people in the white clothes, I feel like when they and Aryan and Dravid mix race. In South Asia, there's only Dravidians. Dravidian. Dravidians. That's a different race altogether. Like people from Sri Lanka. They are from Dravidian race. Yeah, they come as often as they want, but most probably local people who are coming, they see them every day. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they enjoy. Their day doesn't start without coming to Ganges.
Do they become ill? They're ill.
Whether they become ill, yes, quite possible. But they don't know whether it's because of Ganges or because of eating unhygienic food.
The women don't seem to come.
No, women will be there. You'll see them, women. It was winter time still. You come in summer and you come here at 4:45 over here. It's crowded because it's very pleasant to take bath at that time. See these three pillars, the yellow color, something is written there. The water can be that high in the monsoon time. And this is the only building here in 16th century. They had a manual.
Sandy just explained that this building had a manual elevator in the 16th century.
We need water from Ganges, few drops of Ganges water. P-R-D-H-O-V-R for the lower caste. They go house to house and they'll collect the laundry and they'll bring it over here and they'll wash them. Over here what I feel is, they have laundry sheets from the small guest houses. Not from our hotel. So, D-H-O-V-I. So you must see that movie.
Dobie Ghat.
Ghat, G-H-A-T.
Yes.
G-H-A-T.
D-H-O-B-I.
So where the dhotis are washing clothes, that is known as dhobi. Steel company manufacturing washing machines. Yeah? They knew about it.
Sandy's pointing out another group of dark-skinned pilgrims who appear to be Dravidians.
Their features, they're different. And they have Dravidians, yes, Dravidians. Dravidian who were living already over there since 2000 years. When Aryans came and they came with iron and horses. So the Dravidians got scared.
The pictures we don't do.
No, they don't do justice. The mode of conveyance of Lord Shiva. On the right side, his one son, the Lord of Wars. On the left side, the elephant god. See that? See the elephant god? And then the mother goddess, Parvati, matter of choice.
Sandy is now discussing the present option of traditional cremation versus cremation in the electric crematorium added to the parish Chandra Ghat here on the banks of the Ganges back in the 1980s. And as we look at the grisly remnants of a couple of the cremations from last night, it does seem, to my Western eyes at least, that electric cremation indoors might be an improvement.
Historically, even we go with the boatman also. Look. House. Public house. Yeah, you see the Japanese characters over there?
Sandy's let a hawker approach our boat. He's offering vessels for Ganges water and postcards. The usual good stuff. But we've seen it before or can get it later, so he gets a few nibbles, but no sales.
Oh yeah, monkey over there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there are a lot of monkeys there.
Yes, I see the monkeys, but as usual, I'm not quick enough to get them on video. However, since they seem to be everywhere, I'm not giving up hope yet.
Yeah, smaller.
It's lost him.